Now we see on the screen our agenda for today. We'll start talking about benefits realization management maturity and its link with high performance. Then we'll talk about benefits realization management process in general, so that we can get into our main topics of the day, that are benefits definition and identification, and then benefits tracking. At the end, we should have some time for some questions. Start by contextualizing with an extract from the PMI Pulse of the Profession report issued back in 2014. It said that benefits realization maturity is inevitably linked to the success of projects and strategic initiatives. Despite this, our latest Pulse research reveals that fewer than 1 in 5, or 17% of the organizations, report high benefits realization maturity. Performers are nearly 8 times more likely to be mature in their benefits realization process. So it clearly links high performance with high maturity in benefits realization, which suggests that organizations must invest in developing their maturity in this area. So an overview on the benefits realization management process, so that we can get into the topic of benefits identification and benefits tracking. To manage all the complexity around that's involved with benefits realization management, we have several different benefits realization management practice tools and techniques that have been continuously developed and enhanced to support organizations. And this has many times happened with direct support from consultants, academics, professional associations. And in order to understand the benefits management practice based on their specific objectives, these can be grouped into 4 groups. The first group identifies the benefits required to the achievement of strategic objectives. It starts at the very beginning of the change process, which includes, first, each initiative has its expected outcomes clearly defined. Then project outcomes will create a measurable value to the organization. These project outcomes support achievement of clearly defined strategic objectives. And finally, that a business case describing the expected output, outcomes, and benefits is approved at the beginning of the project. It's about reviewing and measuring benefits throughout and after the delivery process. It includes practices such as project output and outcomes being frequently reviewed and realigned to the current expectations, project reviews being frequently communicated to the stakeholders, as well as their needs being frequently reassessed, outcomes adhering to the expected outcomes planned in the business case. That ensures the realization of the expected benefits, which are continuously refreshed by periodic measurement and review. This group includes, firstly, project scope, including activities aiming to ensure the integration of project outputs to the regular business routine. Outcomes being monitored by the organization after project closure in order to ensure the achievement of all benefits expected in the business case. And the organization working in a pre-planned and regular way to integrate project outputs into the business routine from the first delivery to the project closure. The last group makes sure having a benefits realization strategy in place, preferably on organizational level so that it defines the standard procedures for the whole organization as well as for programs and projects. So we are going to focus on the first and second groups about planning and then reviewing and measuring. We will start by talking about benefits identification, which can be considered as a critical success factor for the creation of strategic value to the business. Now we see on the screen some findings from the PMI series of reports on benefits realization, which was released last year in 2016. The first report analyzed the relevance of the focus on the identification of benefits to drive results to the business. The second analyzed the focus on benefits during the project execution. And the third analyzing sustaining benefits to optimize business value. The first report focuses on benefits identification, which is a cornerstone of the benefits realization management process. The key findings from the report are that projects are undertaken so that benefits will accrue, that those responsible for authorizing projects, mainly executives, are also responsible for ensuring that benefits are delivered. The topic of benefits is the primary shared interest between project managers and business executives. So it evidences how much the benefits realization management activities link the business strategy with project management, and also how important it is to link the work of project managers with the business executives, and how important projects are to the success of the business. In the next, we see that some essential practices were also identified by the same research. And regarding to benefits identification, the essential practices identified were that linking benefits identification to both project and program management, establishing benefits identification as a shared responsibility between an organization's executive leaders, business owners, and project professionals, and aligning identified benefits to the organization's strategy.
Hi there, hope you enjoyed that last clip. My name is Michael Maludis, and if you'd like to watch the full 60 minutes of that last webcast, while also gaining complete unlimited access to our entire library of IT learning, simply visit our subscribe page at greatpro.org/subscribe. Unlimited annual access is $199 per year, but if you use the coupon code LEARN2EARN, you can drop that membership fee to just $149. That's less than $13 per month for unlimited access to over 1,000 hours of on-demand career development, covering the entire spectrum of IT management best practices, including business analysis and requirements, software development, quality and testing, risk management, process improvement, project management, and even digital transformation. But your membership doesn't just give you unlimited access to our vast learning library. You also get free access to our mobile app, as well as direct access to our network of over 300 of the world's leading IT consultants, all of whom are dedicated to putting practical knowledge at your fingertips so that you can learn more and earn more. I hope you will join me in becoming a member of the Great IT Professional and advancing your career with us. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button above so that you get notified whenever we publish new free webcasts each week of the year. Thank you for your time and best wishes for your continued success.